Yo, what's up, man? What's going on? It's that time of the year. We done made it through the we done made it through the preseason, man. So NFL preseason. So it's only right that we keep it going. Shit, we had 3 games, 3 weeks, and was definitely successful overall. But now it's time to talk about the books. Like it's Like, subscribe if you like this video. Hit the thumbs up, whatever the case may be. Going over the NFL players and the player props and some of the best that they have going on. And over here on DraftKings, they're slowly but surely, and FanDuel Sportsbook, I'll jump over there too. They slowly but surely pushing out a few player props and some of their bets. As you all know, or most of you may not know this, DraftKings Sportsbook, they are offering, same game parlay, this year. They kicked it off with with baseball, and now they're carrying it on over to NFL. So, I was going over some of it today, and it looked pretty. It's similar, to what they were doing for preseason football, but it's a little bit different than FanDuel. But we'll just have to wait and see right now, because I'd like to see some more player props in there. So they only have it available for the mobile version. So if I was to, if you're on your this is the mobile version right here as well. So, you would hit the ticker on each whatever game. So it's looked like they have the most of the props, where the most props out available for only the Tampa Bay and Dallas Cowboys game for right now. So you would hit the ticker, and that activates the same game parlay feature. And they just have a series of bets right here. They don't have the player props out as of right now, but I'm quite sure they'll be coming out soon. But to warm up, they have these out, and the game lines, the game props, team scoring props, team stat props, halves and quarters. So they don't show the odds. I wonder, are they going to be able to show? Are they going to show the odds a little later on in the future? That's something that's remained to be seen. So right now they have some game. I'm in the game line section, and they have the alternate spreads right here section, and then you have the alternate totals. And on the left side would be the over, and the right side would be the under. And, you could just go on. Like, if you would, there's no telling what can happen in this game. This game could be a shootout or whatever the case may be. If you wanted to go like a total with an under 59.5 or something total, because the over-under in this game is about 52, I believe. I'll check that. But let's say we do one for informational purposes right now. I already clicked on the game being under. Excuse me. Woo, I just got off work. I'm so tired. The game being under 59.5. So, I won't mess with I'll go over here to game props, and I see what they have over here. I'm really freestyling because I don't really know what they have. I just happened to look over here last night, and they had something out. But they have the race to 20, 30, 15, 25, 5 points, whatever the case may be. You can add those. They running margins. The margins is something that I don't mind betting. Some of my favorite bets. They got so these are margins by fives right here. Some sites have margins by 5. Some sites have margins by 10. This is winning margin by 5. So if you say, I can probably add one of these. Let's say we got Tampa Bay to win by 5, we could probably add that to our parlay slip. Now that automatically pushes us up to this slip to plus 120. Then they have other bets down here: scoreless, quarter, overtime, and total points, odd and even. So let's go team scoring props. Again, on the left you have your over, and on the right you have your under. So this is solely for the Dallas Cowboy here. You can go over or under. Let's say we got Dallas going over 16.5. Let's just say that. That pushes us up to plus 450. And let's say we have Tampa Bay total points going over. So Tampa Bay's points starting off at 20.5 for the over-under, and Dallas points started off at 12.5 for the over-under. Let's just say we have Tampa Bay total points starting, let's say the 23.5 over 23.5. Let's just say 23.5. Bam. Okay, so that didn't even move the carom. That didn't up the odds. So if you want, you might have to go a little higher. Yeah. So that works right there. Over 23.5 did not move the odds. 24.5 or better will move the odds for you. So, but moving on over. Let's say you had them for 28 points. That'll put you at plus 575. If you can see the odds going up in the corner right there. But I'll take that bet away. Team stat prop. What else they have down here? Each team total. Oh, you could have went with each team total points too. Okay, they have that. So you can have each team going over X amount of points. Yeah. Team stat props. They have to win from behind. Excuse me. You can select the Dallas Cowboys. So it's giving me an error message. Tampa Bay to win from behind. Just let me bet that. It's probably because of the best that I have in my slip. I need to just check them out. You have team to win with a shutout. You have team to lead at the end of each quarter. I wonder if they let you. Right. Because there's something I don't remember what I have in my my bet slip, but it's not allowing me to use the Dallas Cowboys. Then you have the halves. The half spread, first half spread. What else do they have? First half totals. So, highest scoring half, first half and second half. Winning margin, first half. Let's see. If I had Tampa Bay. Excuse me. The first half, win that first half by 5. That boosts me up. That boosts that parlay up to plus 900 at 4 picks. So, I can leave that right there, and I can show you just bet slip when I get done. Total points, first quarters, or whatever the case may be. The over, the under, the first quarter total points. Let's say if you was to go under 15.5, what would that do? That takes away. This doesn't help. Winning margin, first quarter, they have margins, whatever the case may be as well. So, that's all I wanted. So what I had in the best slip right now is what was it? Tampa Bay under 59.5. The total alternate total points for the game under 59.5. Tampa Bay to win by 5.5. Dallas Cowboys total points over 16.5. Tampa Bay Buccaneers to win by 5.5 first half. This is just a demonstration. I just, was just throwing that out there. I mean, I might take that first half away. Ain't no telling, but I'll be doing something in this neighborhood right here. Just a quick little, show you where I'm at for right now. But in the days coming, I'm quite sure they're going to end up adding the player props. So that's mainly what I'm waiting for. And the only place where I've seen player props at as of this early on this site was I'll show you. I'll tell you what I think. If I was to click on the Dallas Cowboys game right here, and they have a few player props out for this. I think touchdown props. Yeah. So that's as of right now. And they have first score, last score, and anytime score. These are not included in the same game parlays just yet, but you can straight bet them right now. All right, you could parlay them up with other bets, but as like in the same like FanDuel Sportsbook or whatever the case may be, the other sports books, as of right now, you can't same game parlay these up. My favorite two people to score, two guys to score is right at the top, Mike Evans and Ezekiel Elliott. Mike Evans, he's one of those guys that Brady looks for in the red zone, and then Ezekiel Elliott, with that Dallas Cowboys offensive line looking much better this year, and should look like the Dallas, that good line that they had last year, especially in the beginning of the season before all the injuries, whatever the case may be. Ezekiel Elliott, in the way he's looking coming out of camp, of course he's supposed to look like that, but I'd like him to get in the end zone. So these two guys right here, I like them two guys to get in the end zone. Anytime score for Mike Evans is you get him at -110 and Elliott at -115. And with that being said, I'm out of here, guys. Man, I'll be going over that FanDuel Sportsbook, because the FanDuel Sportsbook, they have a lot of stuff out right now, but they don't have player props. And then, you know what? Let me see. Let's run a quick check over here, just to see what they have over here on FanDuel Sportsbook, because I know they didn't have they didn't have player props for NFL out yet. But let's check on this game real fast. You know what? Yeah, I have a lot to talk about this FanDuel Sportsbook. Some of their best that they have. But let's click on the same game parlay. Let's see what they have. Any player props out? Nope. They're not even out right now. Not even, you don't even see them at the top. They're usually up at the top. But they have a lot more bets that. Well, they probably they got a lot of bets that you can run for same game parlays right now. Alternate spreads, total win margins, and they have some bets out. What bets do they have out for the game? Since I haven't looked. First drive result, team to score. Winning margins. I like winning margins. I like the 4-way. The 14 plus, I like those. I like betting those. The first half's okay. Yeah, I definitely like those. Both teams to score a touchdown in each half. It might look like sweet. Sometimes that shit don't even, But I like these bets. You'll get these two, both teams to score a touchdown in each half, man. Yes, you'll get that. Man, that's pretty juicy right there. That's a nice bet right there. You get that at plus 116 for the yes, for the yay. Minus 148 for the nay. So both teams to score 2 touchdowns in half. Man, it's 2 touchdowns in each half. Yeah, man, catch you a shootout, man. Catch you a shootout for that plus 1,800. Yeah, okay, all right. Okay, all right. They got some nice ones though. Those were some of my favorite games, man. Double results. I don't mind those. What else they got here? Total touchdowns. The over under. Home team. Over under. Away team. 2.5 at plus 108. I don't mind that. Dallas might go up there and get 3 touchdowns. Total field goals, over under 3.5. Both teams to score 10 points. Those are high odds right there. Both teams to score 15 points. Both teams score 20 points. That's what I like right there. I like that. What else do we have here that I like? There's some more bets there that I like, but I'm not gonna go all willy-nilly. I'm not gonna go all over them. But yeah, you can start locking that shit in right now, man. Start locking it in. All right. Peace out, guys. I'm out of here.